Hello, my name is Melissa Hammonds. I presently study at Bellevue University, and the course that I am taking right now is called Learning Management and Mastery, MSM620. For week 5, we have been tasked to come up with responses in regards to an article that we had to read by Kaufman and Senge. The name of the article is called Communities of Commitment. In this article, it states, "Not surprisingly, our current organizations exercise authority in a way that undermines our intrinsic drive to learn. Many managers believe that management is simply problem solving. The authors argue that it is more, that is related to creation. The problem solver tries to make problems go away, whereas the creator tries to bring something new into being." Since we are young children, we are taught to solve a problem and come up with a correct answer instead of asking questions. By asking questions, this is how we truly learn. At the organization where I work, learning is encouraged every single day. The name of the organization that I work for is called the National Student Loan Program. The division that I work for specifically is called Inceptia. You may recognize the name of the company as being Education Quest or the Foundation for Educational Services. It's the same nonprofit financial educational organization. They've got locations in Lincoln, Omaha, and Kearney, I believe. I specifically work in the verifications department. What this means is the role of my job is to go over FAFSAs and make sure that the information that is entered is correct. And if it's not correct, then I need to reach out to the students to get the right documentation, which may include tax forms, household size, interviews, income interviews, public assistance interviews. We have to have the full picture of what's going on so that way we can make sure that the documents that the Department of Education is requesting for are accurate, so that way they're able to award the proper amount for financial aid for that school year when the student is planning on going to school. At my organization, the level of training that you receive depends on the department that you work for. Before, I was working in the call center, and the training in the call center is very extensive. There's a whole book that they give you with scenarios and solutions, and it's very useful because you're able to provide people with the answers right away. But in the verifications department, they encourage you more to fail and learn through self-discovery. The tools and the resources are there. Everyone is willing to help you day in and day out. We work as a team to be able to encourage each other and to be able to learn more. And I think at an organization that is extremely important, because if people are able to ask questions to their coworkers and be able to challenge themselves day in and day out, it builds stronger work relationships, but it also makes people more successful because they aren't afraid to take on those difficult accounts and solve those problems. In some organizations, they might be a little bit more limited as to how they're able to solve those problems, but I am very fortunate because at my organization, they truly care about the well-being of all of the employees and making sure that everyone knows how to do their job in the best way that they can. And they also understand that there are different learning styles, and they work with you to be able to harness the natural talent that you have.